Hello, family. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chinenyo Mogibi, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this beautiful looking, classy handbag. And you know what? It's a no sew tutorial. So if you don't have sewing machine, you can make this bag at the comfort of your home. So let's dive into the tutorial. Meanwhile, this is the second part of this tutorial. The first part is already on my YouTube channel. I just finished marking out the pattern on a leather. Okay, the material I used for that pattern is a leather board, or what we call sometimes fiber here in Nigeria. So what I'm doing right now is that I'm measuring an extra allowance for folding in, and it's about 0.5 inch allowance. Here I'm applying the gum on both the surface of the leather and the leather board, and I'll allow it to dry for about a minute or two. Then I'll go ahead and fold them in. So you see how careful I am with the folding of that curved part, because that's going to add to the beauty of this bag. Okay, so you carefully fold in that place so that we can also get the shape of that curve. All right, and then we go ahead to hit with our mallet. After hitting with a mallet, I go ahead to trim off the excesses with my scissors. And look at it, guys. Oh, I'm really excited about this bag. Seriously. So what I'm doing right now is I'm attaching the bag stud or the bag feet, and I'm measuring the width of 1 inch and the length of 0.5 inch. After that, I used my sewing awl to make an opening, and then I will insert my bag stud. So I cut out an extra piece of leather or suede. You can use suede material or fabric even, and I placed it on the bottom of the bag to cover up the shape of the bag feet a bit so that the work will be neater. What I'm doing right now is attaching the bag a lock, the magnetic lock. So there are two ways you can actually go about this. There are two ways you can go about this. I'll be showing the first method in this video. I decided to use two magnetic lock for this bag. You can actually use one. If you're using one, then you have to centralize it. You have to centralize the bag magnet. But I decided to use two, one at the right hand side of the bag and one at the left hand side of the bag. And what I'm doing right now is I'm creating a hole, a tiny hole with my cutter where I can insert the bag magnet. Okay, I really hope guys that you are understanding this video. Please, if you have any question, feel free to ask in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, guys, please go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you will get notified each time I upload new videos. Okay? So here guys, I'm tracing out our lining, our bag lining. Okay? And after doing that, I'll just cut it out with the scissors. I will go ahead and apply our gum. But look at what happened here, guys. I did not apply the gum at the flap region. Okay, I did not apply the gum at the flap region. I left that unapplied. I left that unapplied so we can be able to attach the remaining part of our bag magnet. I don't know if that is clear. Yeah. So I've placed the lining on the bag and you can see how I'm using my mallet to smoothen out the lining to make sure it's not rough inside. And the next thing I'm going to do now is to cut off the excess lining to enable me attach the magnetic lock. So here I'm just trying to make a mark where the other part of the magnet will be. I'm trying to make a mark where I can create a hole for the other parts of the bag magnet. Okay, and just like I did before, I'm using my cutter to create a hole, and then I'll attach the second part of the bag magnet. I hope this is clear, guys. And before I forget, please, you can actually use your punch to create that hole. Yeah, I think it's easier. It's easier to use your punch to create that hole. But if you don't have a punch, you can make use of a cutter. Alright. So here I'm just applying the gum to the flap region. Remember, we did not apply gum there before, so we just finished attaching our magnetic lock and we're not applying gum on both our main material and our lining. All right, when it's dry, then we go ahead and put them together. So we just finished attaching our lining, and guys, are you seeing our bag? Are you seeing our bag? Look at how beautiful it looks. So I'm using my mallet to hit the bag to make it stronger. Yeah, or to make the glue stronger. I'm cutting with the scissors. I'm cutting off the excess lining with the scissors. Right now we are attaching our eyelets, because this is going to be a chain bag. We'll be making use of a chain for the handle of this bag. So I'm marking out where we are going to attach our eyelets. And what I did was I used the punch that I showed you to create a hole. Alright, and then I'll fix my eyelets. There is actually an eyelet machine. There's actually a machine that you can use to fix your eyelets, and other tools out there you can use to fix your eyelets. But if you don't have any of these things, you can go ahead and use your hammer, like I'm doing in the video. Use your hammer and hit it down. Woo! So it's time to work on our sides or our gusset. Okay, so I just use my pattern to mark out, to trace out on our leather, and then I go ahead to add extra inches, about 0.5 inch allowance on the four sides. On the four sides, 1 2 3 4, on the four sides of our back sides. Okay, then I go ahead to fold in. There's actually another method you can use to achieve this. I will be showing that in my next video, guys. For now, you can go ahead and do it just the way I'm doing it in the video. So you remember that when we created the pattern for our sides, we marked out 0.5 inch allowance at the 3 sides. So that is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm marking out just the way it is on our pattern. Okay, then I'll go ahead and mark out the lining. Our sides will have a lining as well. So when I'm done with this, I go ahead to apply our glue, and then I'll attach the lining to our leather. But I did something, guys. Off camera. I had to remove an additional 0.2 inch, right? About 0.2 or 0.1 inch. I had to remove it out of the lining. Okay, because I wouldn't want us to have a rough cutting at the end of the day. What I'm doing right now, I'm just using my glue, alright, to add. I'll just add glue at the at the edge of the lining, okay, to make it stronger. And right now I'm cutting out the 0.5 inch allowance that we created. I'm cutting it off. You are going to see why as we progress. So it's time to attach the sides. It's time to attach the sides of the bag. What I'm doing is I'm still marking out 0.5 inch allowance because that's where I'm going to be placing, that's where I'll be putting my glue. We used glue to, you know, um finish up this bag instead of sewing machine. Remember, this is a no sew tutorial. Okay, so I'm just placing my glue and attaching the sides. And guys, this is the easiest, I feel like this is the easiest way to go about this. Yeah, I feel like this is the easiest way to go about this. So once you follow the instruction as in this video, you are going to get a great bag. Guys, I will only like to warn, okay, while using your glue, please be very careful because this can destroy all the efforts you've been putting on to make this bag. So be very very careful, and please don't pour too much, don't pour it too much so it doesn't spill over to the places that you wouldn't want it to be. The glue I use in this video is very strong, like it's very strong. If you're not careful, it can hurt your skin. So please, while using it, be very very careful. All right, be very careful. So guys, I don't know if you observed the way I'm attaching the sides of this bag. I first of all attach to the base of the bag for one side, and then I go ahead to attach for the base for the other side of the bag. Right, our bag has two sides. Then I then go ahead to attach to the front part of our bag, and then to the back part of our bag. So what I do for one side, I do it for the other side, and then I come over and finish up the other side before I go back to the other side. So that way it's actually easier to fix. All right, so that's the secret. Yeah, that's the secret. But you can actually attach your sides anyhow you are comfortable with. It's up to you. But for me, this is the way I do mine, and I find it very easy, especially when I'm working with just glue. So I just finished with one side, and look at that, guys. Can you see how beautiful that looks? I'm going over to the other side to finish it up. I really hope that you guys understand this video. I really hope this is a very interesting tutorial and project. You will really enjoy it while you are doing it. We are gradually coming to the end of this tutorial. Here I'm attaching chain. I use the chain of about 53 inches, right? 53 inches long, about 1.5 what do they call it, 1.5 yard, yeah, for this project. So I'm fixing my chain right now, and that is it, guys. That is it. Our bag is ready. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Look at that. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this tutorial. Please don't forget to like my video, don't forget to share to your friends, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.